Hey guys, this is RC Ethereal. If you guys want to know, yeah, starting off, this guy was actually favored in this matchup. He's a Master Zerg, from what I know. Um, if you guys want to know how to do that heart that I just did, it's Alt plus 3 or Alt 3. So or Alt 3 on the numpad at that is. So yeah, basically what this is. I'm gonna show you how all this goes down. This I don't know, the beginning game I want to show you guys what's going on, but there's not really too much to see. I just opened up standard pretty much. I usually like to go a lot of I like to force people when I play. That's one of the main things you gotta do. I mean, if I could force you to build roaches, then I could counter that easily with something else, right? So just think of it like that. That's the mindset you gotta have. If I could force you to do this, then I could do this, and if I do this, then what are you gonna do from there? So you always want to be the one that's forcing a person to do something, because by doing that, I mean, you're able to easily control the game and how it plays out for the next time and next time and next time after that. Opened it pretty standard, pretty much. I would say it's nothing too crazy. I mean, you got 13 rags, 12 rags, 13 refinery. You're just gonna come over here, do this little thing, basically fight or look around. He knows that I'm going one gas. I think he wanted to do his 15 hash because the fact that it was he knew I wasn't, or I was a cross spawn. So he's like, forget it. I guess what he was going to do is just come back over here and just keep scouting, be annoying and shit. He did a little dance. That's basically it. He's not really doing anything too much. I mean, there's nothing here that he's watching. Another thing too is that well, since it's whatever game, I just might as well talk about what I'm actually doing with my life right now. I'm trying to join the CSL College Star League for SJSU because there's no Masters Terrans. Another thing too is what I'm trying to get down to is become a Grandmasters. If you guys didn't know that, my posts I've been working really hard to try to get up there as much as possible, but I mean, a lot of setbacks. I don't play as much as I used to. When I used to play Counter-Strike, I used to play like 12 hours a day. Wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, play until like 7:30, go to school, come home at like 1 or 2 or 2 to 3, and then play until like 10 o'clock, and then sleep and then go do the whole process again. Not like that anymore. Basically, okay, now this is what I can do. So I scout this. I know it's a 15 hatch. I come over here. I know I was like, okay, well, I know he could block the ram. That's gonna be a hard thing to get by, and I know he's not stupid. He's good for just producing 2 links to go scout the towers. Basically, what I want to do is do my little what's ideal is to make sure that he doesn't scout anything. What I wanted to do is to drop as fast as possible a starport, but it's somewhere where he wouldn't be able to get to. Basically from here, this is gonna force him to get roaches, and then he saw that, so he started to get roaches already before he kind of knew that I was gonna do that. So it's whatevs. That fool got roasted. Damn, it's still like that too. Anyways, APM wise, he's ahead of me. Has a lot more APM than I do. What you want to do with these Hellions is kind of peek in, poke in, look at what's going down. If he lets you in, even better. But I know that he has roaches on the way to deflect this. I just kind of want to put some pressure on him, just so he knows what's up. What he could have done too is put his queen right here, so then no more wood came out. But it's all good. I'm just gonna come out here. I'm gonna use these pretty much to just poke in, peek in, at the same time getting my banshees. I knew that he was gonna come in with roaches, so then what I did already is drop my tech lab automatically. And what you want to do is while he's getting your tech lab, or while you're getting your tech lab, you want to be able to actually come through and put some pressure. That's why. And then once I got my tech lab, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll be fine with this bunker and whatever I need to do. Gain the Banshees. So now, basically, by him going Banshees, he won't have enough gas to mutate to a layer, or delay the layer tech for now. And another thing too is that with Hellion, since he had the mobility and he doesn't have speed, what you can do is go around killing all the towers, just make sure that his vision's off. One good thing about doing that is that he won't be able to know what's coming, so he won't be able to react. And what Zerg is a reactionary race. So now what I gotta do is what I'm gonna do is just peek in, poke in, just hide. He has roaches on his way, so at the same time, I have my Banshee coming down. I already put some men in here, so I already know what's going on. I have my another Banshee coming out. Shift Q'd it all the way up here, or rallied it all the way up here. So he's gonna try to attack, but it's kind of useless. What I'm gonna do myself is that I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some pressure with some Banshees. This will force him to either get an evolution chamber or something like that, and he's gonna try to do his thing over here, but it's kind of useless for him to. And I pulled off hella SVs because I didn't want them to bust this at all, but it was okay. So now he's in trouble. I mean he's in hella trouble. He doesn't know. He's pretty much he has to build an evolution chamber, or he has to get a spire going so he can or take that out. At this point, what I'm thinking is, all right, well, I need to get some tanks. You need to get tank production, get some marines going, and expand out. So at that whole time that I was attacking, I expanded and take out some of these guys. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just lost one. The good thing is I saved my Banshee, so that's one good thing. Now he has to drone up really hard in order to come back into this game. So he's gonna build hella drones, build some spores. Now he got his defense, and basically on mine, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my thing. I thought he was at layer tech. You already know that mutas could be coming soon. So, in which he's building a spy here. So it's always good to straight up go ahead and just try to get an engineering bay, just in case anything like that does happen. He's gonna come in here with the overseer and check out what I do have, and that gives him a good scout. Gonna go ahead and fuck, I'm tired. Build him out. Oh shit. Don't worry, guys. I'll just come back there. Don't worry. That's basically pretty much it. Oh no, I'm way ahead of this. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. That's what's up. He has a changeling in there. Killed it. Go ahead, get some missile turrets. Pop up. You just want to pop up some missile turrets, just so you know that if he tries to do a counter with mutas while you move out your men, I mean that's the last thing you want, is for him to just fuck you up. So notice that my tanks weren't even coming through, so I dropped that down. Income is pretty whack because I'm not optimally or maximizing my mining. It's optimal to have 16 only on 8 mineral patches, so you get the best mining, and then switch the rest onto the other one. But I was so busy that I didn't care. At this point, we have even armies, but the difference between this is that I have what you call it? I have Banshees, and so I can just counter most of the things that he's doing right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is pretty much just go around and shell out everything that he has right now. I think he has a Baneley's nest coming through. Not sure yet. Nah, I guess not. Oh yeah, he does. So once you spines are 100 each, so I mean if you force 3 down, it's pretty heavy. From here on out, what you should be doing is I drop my guys in here, and I was able to just do a little bit of harass. Forces Banelings, but Banelings without speed is pretty useless, especially if you have tanks. Just want to peek in. Basically, it puts him. By me doing that, even if I'm just poking in and stuff like that, think about this, he has to control all of his units. So if he's controlling all of his units, that means he's not mining. And so basically what I'm going to do, or he's not doing anything, so I'm just going to go ahead, spit out my units. Seems like a lot of guys. You want to pull back all your marines. as much as possible, and then kind of like split them. And basically what I did there is I killed the last Baneling, come back in, and then use this to just take out any units that he has. At the same time, just rally more guys over here, build up. I should, at this point, I should have just really just transferred all my freaking Marines out there, but I guess not. And really, he can't do anything, so he left. That's pretty much it. Just forcing is really important. I just had to say that if you guys can force your opponent to do things you want to do, you can control the game, even if they're higher than you on the ladder. This was favored. He was slightly favored or favored to win, and I mean, just beating him like that, I mean, you can see how much forcing units really helps. That's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Take care and have fun with your game. Peace.